Alright, once again, lovers and haters of Rod Zeller. Yep, I'm still in the homeless shelter. Oh, get a job, stop begging. I wish it was that easy. Get a job and blah, blah, blah. I wish it was that easy. Yeah. First, let's thank all the people who donated, who helped me out. Try to get back my van. And if I can't get the van back, I'm gonna try to get a car to replace it or something like that. But and hopefully they'll let me retrieve my stuff that's in the van before they auction it off, right? Because it's like too expensive to retrieve it, especially if it's not running. The main problem with the van is like the ignition thing; it won't even turn. The ignition is just gone, and it takes too much money to fix it. And then plus it was impounded. So yeah, but anyway, let's talk. Let's talk. I said it over and over again. I don't want to turn back to Florida. And a story like this black older dude, Tallahassee, right? He was arrested because they had planted, marijuana and drugs on him and whatever, and like they destroyed his life. Just wow. And that's just one example of why I don't want to return to Florida. This is one example. And I'll link the story in the thing below, because this happened recently, right? And then Fort Lauderdale, crazy. No, just crazy. No, I don't want to be in there. Okay. And like I said, the entire time, economic this, economic that, and then like I said, family. Like I said, my brother holding me back. Oh, you hold your stuff back. Well, if he had never came with me, I probably would have pursued other careers because I wouldn't have to look after him. Like I said, his problem is he can't take care of himself without somebody helping him. Straight up student. Like I said, it's one of the greatest regrets in this life. Oops, excuse the person with the karaoke. Okay, excuse me. But still, one of my greatest regrets in this life is helping a brother who can't help himself. That's one of my greatest regrets. That's why I'm in my mess right now. 10 years. 10 years, man. And the reason why I keep, being, y'all want to call me stubborn for not wanting to go back to Florida. I mean, look. Just look at it, man. A black man, no chance. Because it's been systematically designed to make sure that a black man doesn't stand a chance. On top of that, like I said, we're most hated, most undesirable, right? Just wow. Like I said, I get so tired of the racial injustice. I get so tired of that. I wish I could one day just change your skin thing and never have to worry about that ever again, right? Just wow. Well, why are you here? Why are you here? And then all this time, I've been trying to run away from the 2008 effects, trying to get away from it, and it still follows me. It follows me, because even North Dakota is getting hit with it. Everywhere is getting hit with it. No one recovered from the pandemic. Okay, multiple businesses never recovered. Lots of business owners went bankrupt because they never recovered. I remember Fargo Replay, okay? He went bankrupt because he never recovered from the pandemic. Section 9, okay? They went bankrupt. They shut down. Just wow. And then y'all solution is to go back to where you're not wanted? Really? Go back to where, no matter how many applications you put in, you're not getting hired? Okay? And then they want to make sure that you stay homeless. You make sure you stay down. Oh, we want you in your... We don't want you with nothing. You worthless N-word, of course. And I know I said, nigger sometimes. Yeah. And it's the hard ER. Because like I said, but I'm going to say it. I never agreed to be a nigger. How about that? I never agreed to be a nigger. I want to make that to a song, but there you go. Yeah, call it self-hating black. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of, like you say, everything tied with race. I'm sick of it. Just like y'all. And then you know, Trump want to do the segregation thing, want to bring back segregation. I mean, dang. Just wow. Always with two terrible choices. You know? But let's get real, Biden's also a Klansman too. So it's like, you know, there you go, guys. There you go. And I had said that I didn't want Biden because of what happened with the Obama and all that crap. But it looks like, you know, Trump, same thing. Just wow. I just can't ever escape the doomery of the economic crap. Can't ever escape it. Screwed, like I said, millennials. You know, you won't call us whiny and stuff, but we're handed the most ugliest hand. No privacy again. We millennials are dealt with the ugliest hand economically. You know, and then you won't call us lazy. You won't call us entitled. Okay? None of those generations ever experienced a pandemic. None of those generations ever experienced, you know, a recession where you can't get a job. You can't build your own stuff up. They never experienced that. But they want to call us whiny. You want to call us wimpy. You want to call us... I mean, just wow, man. I mean, that's what makes people just lose it, you know? You know? Just wow. Yeah, excuse the noise. But oh my gosh. You know? And then how many scams are out there, man? All these people keep lying. Oh, you can make money with AI. You just need to donate $100 and you can make thousands of dollars in a day. Liar. Just wow. Same with these all these online games. There's no top out, there's no this, there's no that. All you have to do is play and you can win $100 a day. But they're the same ones that want to make you watch ads and stuff. Just wow. And then when you try to cash out with those games, like, it's always, oh, you gotta watch 10 ads, or you gotta watch 25 ads, oh, you gotta invite friends, oh, you gotta do this and that, and they're never gonna pay you out. 7 days go by, you ain't getting that money, because they never intended to pay us. Just wow. Oh, you're so negative. Well, that's all I ever experienced in life. Negative. That's all I ever experienced. Ain't no positive. Nothing positive. No matter how hard you work, it's never positive. It's always negative. And I see why people do it. I see why people, they just unalive themselves and give up. I see why, man. You know, when things get this hopeless, I see why. You know, the entire life against you, no matter how hard you work. You know, you trust family, oh, they destroy you. You know, it's just stupid. Oh. Just change your attitude. Oh, if you just worked harder. Oh, if you just tolerate a boss who doesn't care about your well-being. Oh, you would not be in these things. Oh, if you just went to college, which in fact, like, they have AI that can replace every job college major. Just wow. So not only, like, our generation went to college, got into debt, and then paying off debt, they can't even start their lives because they're stuck in a miserable thing. They're also going to replace our generation as if we never mattered, right? With all of the robot and AI crap. So it's like, yeah, college was a waste. It was. Giant waste. Because they had changed the game mid-game. They changed the thing. Like I said, I'm tired of these insensitive people. Because that's what it is. I'm dealing with a bunch of insensitive people. You know, that's it. And I had blocked Kyle off my Facebook. I got tired of his nonsense. You know, he's in student loan debt, but he's still acting like a drone. Just wow. Yeah, he's in like what, $40,000 in student loan debt for a degree that he went in for. Just wow. Just wow. The entire system's just like, if this was a video game, I would have, you quit and don't play it ever again, right? Because you're like, dude, I can't win. I can't win unless what? You put in easy mode. Oh, easy mode is what? Becoming white, right? Right? Being born in a nice together family, right? There you go. Oh, never have to worry about racial injustice. All you have to do is just work hard. Oh, everything falls into your lap, right? Just wow. Oh, you can't, yes, I can keep the racing thing going because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You know, I'm very tired of it. You deserve your lowest place because we're the chosen people. Like I said, just wow. Yeah, Android takeover, and first thing you do, ban religion. That's the first thing. Oh gosh. But I know it's only fancy talk. Just miserable. And I just want to say, every day, like I notice how this life makes you materialistic. It makes you that way. You know, without the money, you have nothing. You know, because money is the reason why. Oh, you have to pay rent, you have to do this, you have to do that. You know, just wow. And they just devalued our currency, devalued everything. Oh gosh. You know, it's just mind-boggling. Every day I wake up, you know, every day I wake up out of a dream where like, oh, I could earn money easy in the dream. You know, where actually hard work actually like pays off. Because when I come back here, it doesn't even pay off. just whatever. Well, if you just grab me, yeah. Yeah, if I could go retrieve my razor again. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just been miserable. And then like I said, all the women are like Lisette. Yeah, Lisette. The girl in high school that turned the whole school against me because I didn't want to buy her lunch. I don't want to be used. And then, like I said, all these guys getting destroyed, divorced, multiple divorces, you know, pretty men, you know, unalive themselves because they don't want to deal, you know, with the shame and failure of marriage and all this stuff. It's just wow. This world, just wow. I just can't believe it. We're back with the 2008 crap, 2008 to 2015. You know, just wow. I can't believe we're back to that. I thought we could run away from that. And then it's going to get even worse because, oh, Great Depression 2.0, blah, blah, blah. And then all the more reason why us millennials don't want to have children. We don't want to bring anybody into this crap. We don't want to bring people who are going to be burdens, because we have to sacrifice our lives to make sure that they have an okay life. And they're not even going to have an okay life because we would have to literally become criminals. Just wow. And like I said, the system's all set up for you to be a criminal. It's all set up for you to be evil. It's all set up for you to be narcissistic. It is set up for you to be sociopathic. You know? How can you be a good person when the system is so corrupt like this? But there you go. There you go, man. There you go. Alright. Thank you all for watching, listening. Okay. Oh gosh. And like I said, my GoFundMe link will be in the description, you know. And like I said, the link of that Tallahassee story of that guy, that older black dude, it's gonna be in the link. Like I said, that's just one example why I don't want to return to the floor. Just wow. Alright guys. Thank you. More videos coming. Oh, that's all. Sign out.